दिला नाही.
So here we go with the match. Captain of Kangoda, Vinesh, with the ball in his hand. All set to deliver the first delivery. Prathamesh and Ajay. Prathamesh is at the striker's end. First delivery, equally played well, giving the due respect. Oh my dear, slight fumble. Ball is racing towards the boundary. Meanwhile, quick recovery. A strong throw at the keeper's end, but that gives enough liberty for both the batters to take couple of runs. So here, where the captain has to think as how to carry on with the fielders, as these fumbles may cost them later. Another strong strike. Oh my dear, chance, but it was very, very difficult. Sometimes ball gets into the hands as it was hit with the ample power. No chance, a drop chance, but it was very, very difficult to get the ball onto his follow through. But wonderful effort onto his follow through. Meanwhile, a quick single that brings Ajay at the striker's end. So, couple of shifts in the placement of the fielders as the left-handed batter is at the striker's end. At the moment, Vinesh placing the fielders at the right areas. He doesn't want to give any chances. He doesn't want to take any chances. Meanwhile, settling the fielders as the power play is on. Only two fielders will be allowed to be outside the 30-yard circle, and captain decides to come right arm round. Switch hit, connects the ball, there's a fielder. Oh my dear, what a grab. Wonderful effort, flight like a Superman to grab that catch. One-handed effort and the catch has been taken. First wicket goes down. Ajay departs, unfortunate for the batter, but look at the fielding effort. This is what Kankana Warriors are known, the side that are not going to give the things easy. Grabbing the opportunity, and if you can grab, if you can take the opportunities, definitely you are going to make the chances possible for your side. This is a wonderful example shown by Team Kankana Warriors, fighting like warriors out in the middle. First wicket back to the pavilion, and the man who is walking to take the charge out in the middle will be having a huge load of responsibility on his shoulder. Gauresh walks out in the middle. Captain has shown belief on Gauresh. Let's see what he can do for his team. Meanwhile, Vinesh, the captain of Kankana Warriors, looking very, very confident, manages to grab the left-handed batter. Ajay takes the first wicket for his side and on to his run-up mark. Meanwhile, incoming batter Gauresh taking the guard from the umpire, knows where to stand at the moment. Another big swing, but a pacey delivery goes straight towards the wicketkeeper. Nicely grabbed by the wicketkeeper. No chance for any singles. So meanwhile, the captain with the next delivery. Another full up pitch delivery chance was created. Ball going away from the fielder. Couple of bounces to reach towards the square leg region. Nicely collected. Throws back to the wicket keeper. Another single. So slow and steady start, we must say, by the batting team Fonda. So this is for all the teams. Captains, please note. Another fine cut towards the third man region, equally well fielded. Meanwhile, a single. So is a notice for all the captains. Please note the dinner will be served at canteen number 2, which is towards the swimming pool area. This is for the team. So those teams who want to have your dinner, you can please enjoy your dinner and get well equipped, well energized before you can play your further matches. So meanwhile, that concludes over number 1 after the completion of first over. Score is 5 for the loss of 1 wicket. But we must say by the batting team after the loss of the first wicket, but this is a shorter format of the cricket match, 6 overs per inning, so definitely both the batters will be having a thought as who is going to take the charge. And meanwhile we can see bowler getting ready from the far end, Rajat Komarpant, a youngster, a young Turk. Opportunity for Rajat to show his talent and grab the opportunity and showcase his name to the world of cricket. A wonderful platform provided by Dambab Challengers as teams have been taken by the auction and the players have got the opportunity. First delivery equally well delivered, well directed towards the legs, and meanwhile wonderful strategy from the batter. Flicks the ball into the vacant area and off in a split seconds of time. They take a couple. So definitely we'll be hoping for at least a boundary in this over, but this is going to be a tough time as boundaries have been dried up by Kankona Warriors. Slightly shorter, but well heaved onto the back foot. Strikes the ball towards the square leg region. Strong throw into the hands of the wicket keeper. So just a single. Definitely one of the batter will have to take that huge responsibility of scoring the runs, as the captain have said that they are batting first. They are looking somewhere close to 70 mark. If they have to achieve that, then definitely one of the batter have to be the aggressor. Another short pitch delivery, not getting the connection. Ball takes the inner half of the bat, travels towards the bowler, equally well anticipated, well fielded onto his follow through. A word of advice for the young Turk, and he has taken the responsibility of the bowling team quite well. Second over in progress. Another full pitch delivery, not getting the elevation. Ball going along the carpet towards the square leg region for a single. Two fielders patrolling towards the square leg region. That is the game plan by the captain of the fielding team, guiding his bowlers at every occasion. So this is what a wonderful team comes up. A good leader, even a good support from his players. Slightly fuller pitch, shuffling towards the off stump, trying to aim that a cow corner region, not getting the elevation, and just a single. So far they are dealing in singles, trying to grab how much they can. Let's see what is going to be the strategy from here on, as more 4 overs to be bowled after this over. So far a very cautious start after losing the... Meanwhile, oh my dear, I can't believe my eyes. A thick edge ball was going straight towards the wicket keeper. Fumble, and the batter survives. Luck favoring the batter at the moment. What could have been a moral booster for the bowler, but the catch has been dropped, and after completion of 2 overs, score is 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. the second over of his quota and the third over for his team. Vinay Sadarkar, who has been prolific in the power play over, is bowling the third over for his side as captain, leading with an example. Let's say what damage he can do in this over. He has so far been successful, taking a wicket in the first over, that is the power play over, have given only 5 runs. So now bowler looks to be much safer as 5 fielders can be placed outside the 30-yard circle. Slightly short up, better wanted to cut the ball, no connection, makes the ball to travel safely towards the wicket keeper, starts with a dot delivery. So Vinesh now calculating as what to deliver next, mixing up his deliveries very well, creating a doubt in the mind of the batter. Change in pace, but not onto the target and out of the playing area. So no ball, that is the signal from the main umpire. Ball pitching outside the playing area. So an opportunity for the batter now. This is going to be a golden chance for Ajay. I beg your pardon, Prathamesh is at the striker's end. Golden chance for him. Even it was well directed, a lawful toss towards the legs, meanwhile played safely for a single. Could not take the maximum out of it. Vinesh is a very promising all-rounder coming from the Concon region, and he is shining bright in the recent past years. Meanwhile, a strong strike into the gap. 2 fielders running, but wonderfully fielded inside the boundary rope and a chance for a couple of runs. Concon Warriors is a very strong fielding unit, and we can see the fielding display that has been shown by the fielders. You need quick legs out on the ground, patrolling the fence. That helps the bowler to calculate his further deliveries. Slightly towards the off term. We have to wait for umpire signal. Stretch of arms. Definitely this is going to be an extra. Vinesh has to bowl another extra delivery as it has been declared as a wide delivery. An extra to the total. As we can see, captain gradually onto his run-up mark, thinking what to deliver next. Low full toss, pacey delivery has been guided towards the wide square leg region. Fielder intact, patrolling the fence. No chance for the batters to make the ball cross the fence. Meanwhile, wonderful strategy, wonderful bowling that has been displayed by the fielding team. Captain leading now. Bowling is individual quota, second over and a third over of the team. Short pace delivery, ball takes the blade of the willow and travel towards the curve point region. Mixing up his deliveries, creating a doubt in the minds of the batter as they have to be very watchful before dispatching the ball out of the park, but none of the batter has been able to connect the ball right from the mid of the blade. Another good strike. Fielder from the deep cover region gathers the ball, slight fumble. That gives the liberty for both the batters. Meanwhile, there's a appeal. Ball has been struck towards the striker's end, and definitely the signal has come towards the com box. So meanwhile, requesting the captain of Fatuda Lions and Panjim Capitals to be ready as a toss will happen in the innings break. So all eyes on the big screen. There was a direct hit at the strike's end. Definitely a little amount of tension will be at the dugout of the batting team as they don't tend to lose the wickets at this crucial juncture. This is the third over in progress, almost heading towards the half of the inning. Score is 17, 1 wicket down. All eyes at the big screen. So meanwhile, DJ Prasad Kamath is giving all out. He's playing a thumping sound and let's see what it is going to be. And the signal is out. So second wicket goes down, a single to the total that will take the team total to 18. Gauresh, unfortunate, walks back to the pavilion. A good throw, strong throw towards the striker's end. Takes the bails right in the time where the bat was about to cross the popping. So हांगा तिरोरीचो जो खेळ आसा तो सोंपिल्लो आसा. आतां पळोवया हांगाच्यान ही जी इनिंग आसा ती खंय पर्यंत हांगा हे जे बॅटर आसात ते व्हरतात. आतां पर्यंत आमकां पळोवंक मेळटा ती बरी बॉलिंग हांगा काणकोण वॉरियर्स ह्या पंगडाची. विनेश सतरकर जो संघ नायक आसा आपल्या पंगडाचो बऱ्यो 2 ओव्हरी घातल्यात आनी आपल्या बॉलरांक हांगा दाखयला कशी लायन एंड लेंथ जी आसा ती मेंटेन करूंक जाय. जर आमी ऑपोजीट टिमीक आसा ते कमीच्या कमी रन्सान हांगा दवरतले जेणे करून जेन्ना आमी परत चेस करपाक येतले तेन्ना आमकां हांगा सोंपें पडटलें. सो आतां पळोवया मुखाल्ल्यो 3 ओव्हर्स ज्यो आसात त्यो कोणाच्या सायडीन हांगा ही गेम जी आसा ती घेवन वतली. याशीन सिंगणगुट्टी मुखाल्ली ओव्हर घालपाक सज्ज जाला तो स्विमींग पूल एंडाक आनी हांगा जो आमी फिल्ड सेटअप आसा तो आमकां पळोवंक मेळटा.
हॅलो हॅलो टेस्ट ओके आमी तयार आसात. हांगा जशें तुमी पळयलें की गोंयान गोंय सगळे गोश्टीन मुखार वचत आसा. तशेंच आमी चिंतलां की नॉर्मली पयलीं टुर्नामेंट जेन्ना जाताले तेन्ना जे आमी मोमेंट्स कॅप्चर करताले ते पयलीं दिसा कॅप्चर करताले ते लास्ट दिसाक दिताले. पूण आतां तशें ना. गोंय मुखार वता जे एक बरें उदाहरण आज पेट्रोमॅन आनी दामबाब चॅलेंजर्स हांणी दाखयल्लें आसा. आनी हांव मागतां श्री दामू नायक सर हांकां विनंती आसा आमचे सगळे जे मुखेल सोयरे हांगा पाविल्ले मानाचे सोयरे पाविल्ले तांकां एक यादस्तीक आमी ह्या वेळार भेटवण करतात. आनी हे जशें पळयलां तुमी 10 मिनटां पयलीं आतांच उक्तावण जाल्लो आनी रोखडोच आमी मोमेंटो रेडी केलो आनी दोतोर प्रमोद सावंत आमच्या मानाधीक मुखेलमंत्र्याक हांगा दिल्लो आसा. तशेंच दामू नायक सर हांकां विनंती करतात आनी संकल मामोणकर मर्मुगोवा कंट्रीचे आमदार हांकांय बी हो यादस्तीक भेटवण करची. तशीच यादस्तीक दीपक बाब नायक हांकांय भेटवण करची. तशेंच शर्मत रायतुरकर हाणें मुखार येवचें आनी तांची यादस्तीक जी आसा ती तांणी स्विकारची. विदीन शॉर्ट टायम आमी हें रेडी केल्लें आसा आनी ह्याच तरेन म्हाका दिसता आमी जो क्रिकेटीचो फुडार आसा तो अशेंच उदरगत जी आसा ती बेगीन करतले. हांव मानाधीक मुखेलमंत्री आनी आमच्या सगळ्या मानेस्तांक विनंती आसा Yes, entire organizing team kindly come fast. Dambab challengers, please come up for the photo with Honorable CM of Goa. Entire Dambab challengers and the organizing team, please come up here. Please come fast. बेगीन यात. ज्या तरेन तुम्ही आता यादस्तीक आणि फोटो बेगीन काढून दिल्लो आसा त्याच तरेन फोटो बेगीन काडपाक जाय. दीपक बाब मातशे मुखार या. तशें संकल्प आमोणकर बाब तुमकां विनंती आसा तुम्ही मातशे मदीं येवचें.
सो आता मोदी आम्ही हांगा खेळामेळा जे आसा ते सुरवात करतात.
शर्मा यातुरकर बाब तुका विनंती आसा तुम्ही मातशे मदीं जॉईन जावचें. Yes, now Disuni. This is the wonderful team that has organized, that has planned, that has executed it very, very professionally. Give a thumbs up and give a big round of applause to Dambab challengers. Yes. We are thankful to Honorable CM Government of Goa for giving his invaluable time and precious time and has come to grace the function as well as all the other dignitaries to grace the function and give it a wonderful atmosphere and wonderful tinge here. The forward has been great and finally the guests have gone here to just have a high tea.
सो हांगा चंदन आणि मोहित हे जावन आसा खडेगाज अशे दोन बॅटर. फुडलो बॉल चंदनान उकलून मारला. पळोवया कितलो पयस मेरेन धांवता. फिल्डर थंय सज्ज जाता आणि चंदन आसा तेका हांगा परतचे पडटा आपल्या डगआउटान. बरो यत्न आसलो, बरो स्ट्रायक आसलो पूण डिस्टन्स जे आसले ते कवर जावंक ना आणि तिसरी विकेट जी आसा ती बाद जाता. चंदन हांगा परतता आपल्या तंबून. यश हांगा आवडाता बॉलर याशीन शिंगणगुट्टी. नवो जो फलंदाज आयला जर्सी नंबर 33 संदेश ठाकूर. आता दोगूय जे आसा ते ऑलराउंडर आणि तांकांच ह्या मॅचीचो जो फुडार आसा तो चिंतचो पडटलो कित्याक जितले स्कोर काडटले तितले तांकां डिफेंड करपाक बरें पडटलें. येतनाच हांगा चेंज इन पेस आमकां पळोवंक मेळटा. याशीन अली बरो एफर्ट आसलो आपल्या फॉलो थ्रोआर पण बॉल हाडूंक शकलो ना आणि तेज्या भितर हांगा दोगूय जे फलंदाज आसा ते धांवून एक धावा जो आसा तो काडिल्लो आसा. एक रन घेतिल्लो आसा. स्ट्रायक चेंज जाता आणि मोहित जो आसा तो आता येता स्ट्रायकार. सो एक नजर मारून पळयता खंयचे फिल्डर आसात ते बाउंड्रीच्या देगेर हांगा उबे आसात बॉल हाडोवपाक आणि आता तो रावता याशिनाक केन्ना काय याशीन येवन बॉल घालता काय म्हण. परत एकदा शॉटाचो बॉल फिल्डर आसा बॉलाच्या पोनाक बॉल सरळ येता वटेन पूण धरपाक शकलो ना फिल्डर आणि त्याच्या मदीं हांगा चान्स मेळ्ळा मोहिताक. पळोवया हे कितले म्हणल्यार हांगा त्रासस्त जातले ह्या फिल्डिंग पंगडाक. मोहिताची कॅच जी आसा ती ड्रॉप जाल्ली आसा. मोहित एक बऱ्यांतलो बरो ऑलराउंडर तेच्याच बरोबर संदेश ठाकूर ह्या जोडयेचेर एक भार आसतलो. हांगाच्यान जाता तितले जे रन्स आसात ते हांगा पुनावपाचे. जर तांकां सेफ झोनान पावपाक जाय जाल्यार ह्या दोन्ही ऑलराउंडराक मातसो एक चमत्कार हांगा दाखोवचो पडटलो. लो फुल टॉस चान्स आशिल्लो संदेशाक मारपाक बॉल गेला हवेन वयर फिल्डर बॉलाच्या पोनाक परत एकदा हांगा जे जीवदान मेळटा ते संदेश ठाकुराक दोन्ही जे बॅटर आसात तांकां एक एक जीवदान हांगा लाभिल्ले आसा पळोवया कितलो लाभ ते उठयतात ह्या जीवदानाचो आता मेरेन ज्यो ओव्हर ज्यो सोंपल्यात त्यो चार ओव्हरी उपरांत जो स्कोर आमकां हांगा पळोवंक मेळटा तो 23 आनी 4 गडी जे आसात ते बाद जाल्ले आसात सो पळोवया मुखाल्ल्यो 2 ओव्हरी हांगा आमकां जी झोन्स आसा ती पळोवंक मेळटा काय हांगा सिंगल डबल हेच रन आसात ते फोंडा स्ट्रायकर्स हांगा आपल्या खात्यान हाडटले फक्त निमणे 12 बॉल जे आसात ते हांगा आमकां पळोवंक मेळटले आनी हो सिग्नल आयला अंपायरा कडल्यान की हो जावन आसतलो बॅटींग पावर प्ले फुडल्या पावणेर 5वी ओव्हर घेवन येता सूर्या गांवकर एक बरो ऑलराउंडर त्याचो खेळ आमी आदल्या मॅचीक हांगा ह्याच ग्राउंडार पळयल्लो मॅन ऑफ द मॅच जाल्लो आनी जेन्ना तेणे आपल्या तोंडान सांगलें की आपणाक एक चॅलेंज आशिल्ली ती आपणी थंय स्विकारली आनी मॅन ऑफ द मॅच हे इनाम हेच्या आदल्या मॅचीक तेणे आपल्या नांवार केल्लें सो पळोवया तोच सूर्या बॉल घेवन हांगा सज्ज स्ट्रायकर आसा संदेश ठाकूर पयलो बॉल उंच उखलून मारला पळोवया खंयचो फिल्डर येता त्या बॉलाच्या पोनाक बरो यत्न पूण बॉला मेरेन पावपाक शकलो ना आनी तेज्या मध्येच हांगा 2 रन धांवन काडलेले आसात सो couple of runs to begin the second last over. More 11 legal deliveries to be bowled by the fielding team. Surya Gaonkar bowling left arm over this time to the left-handed batter Sandesh Tagore having ample of experience. He is a shrewd all-rounder and a huge responsibility now on him. Meanwhile, another short up his delivery. Guys, a ball away from the fine leg fielder. Wonderful effort. Running at least 20 yards from inside the circle towards the boundary row. Fielding the ball at the right moment. And that will bring Mohit at the striker's end. So this is going to be an even contest. Two young guns against each other. Surya Gaonkar bowling at the moment. Mohit Gaonkar is at the striker's end. So let's see who is going to top in this over. A flurry of runs, that will be the call from the dugout of Fonda strikers. So far we haven't seen that strikes that have been expected by the team. Another short pitch delivery, away going delivery, stretch of arms by the mid umpire. Extra runs to be added to the total. With that extra, team total now gradually moving to 27. But the good thing is that 2 all-rounders are out in the middle for Fonda strikers. Trying to bowl the Yorker, delivers a low full toss. Guides the ball towards the square leg region, equally well fielded. Just a single. So definitely this is a wonderful bowling effort that has been displayed by Kankona Warriors. Following the footsteps of the captain who has started the bowling. Hitting the right areas, making the life of the batters difficult at the moment. But one of the batter has to find a solution. Otherwise, this match looks to be going away from the batting team. Short pitch delivery, another strike. Surya running back. Oh my dear, another effort. Could not held on. 2 is the call. But denied by Mohit at the right moment. Knows that Surya is very quick. So not taking the chance. trying to be safe, just a single. So many things are happening out in the middle. Batters trying to hit the ball out of the park, not getting the elevation, not getting the proper connection. Ball has been hit many a times up in the air, but the fielders have not able to grab onto all the opportunities. So meanwhile, Mohit ready at the striker's end. Big swing. Ball takes the outer edge of the bat, going a bounce towards the wicketkeeper. Good display of bowling continues from Surya as well, not giving any opportunity for the batters to go loose, to cut loose at the moment. Change in pace, roll of fingers at the very last moment by Surya Gavaskar, thinking cleverly, bowling slightly away from the off stump. Meanwhile, a single to end over number 5 after completion of 5 overs. Score is 30, going at the run rate of 6 runs per over for the loss of 4 wickets. It's 30 after the completion of 5 overs. Thank you, DJ. So meanwhile, a request is going on for Panjim Capitals and Fatoda Lions captain. Please come for toss as you are going to play the following match. So both the captains, please come for the toss. So final over, Samir has been given the responsibility. Meanwhile, the first delivery, a strong strike. And now Mohit is getting the elevation, getting the power that is required. The ball goes out of the park for the very first time in this match. And Mohit striking at the right moment. So let's see how much more they are going to get the purchase from this over. Definitely, they are going to go after the remaining 5 legal deliveries. First delivery goes a bang out of the park. Short pitch delivery. We can see the pressure mounting on Samir. Meanwhile, wide is the signal from the umpire. Definitely, there will be pressure on the bowler Samir. He was hit for a big 6 on the very first delivery to welcome him in the 6th over. And now Mohit definitely will be aiming to make maximum out of it. Full up his delivery. Look at the strike. Stand and deliver. What a strike. Boundary. A sixer, a wide and a boundary. So now finally they are putting their legs on the accelerator. Scoreboard is moving now in the flesh. And with this 11 runs from first 2 deliveries, score is now 41. Final over in progression. Mohit at the striker's end knows that they have to reach at least somewhere close to 60 mark to be comfortable and to give a fight. So in a hunt of those runs, let's say till how long Mohit is going to hit the ball, he's making the ball to travel. Requesting the captains, please double up, please come for the toss. Panjim Capitals and Patoda Lions. So Mohit looking very, very confident. Two wonderful strikes. Short pitch delivery. Oh my dear, shuffling way outside the off stump. Could not connect. That was an opportunity. Ball was pitched way half of the track. If he had to control, he have to have the balance, and definitely the correction would have guided the ball safely across the fence. Meanwhile, third delivery goes as a dot delivery. Full of his delivery, another strike. Fielder has been placed inside the 30-yard circle, and we have to wait for the signal from the umpire. Umpire checking with the fielders as whether the ball has travelled a bounce to cross the fence. So boundary from the bat of dangerous-looking Mohit Gaonkar. Finally, some acceleration has been witnessed in the crunch moments of the inning. Final over into the progression. And in this over, so far, a sixer, 2 boundaries and a wide. Sampa is having a check. So boundary to be added to the total as a ball has bounced, and that's a signal from the main umpire that has come towards the scorer. So 4 runs to be added to the total. Final 2 deliveries of the inning. Let's see whether Samir can get 2 dot deliveries, or it is going to be Mohit who is going to score maximum out of it. Final 2 deliveries of the inning. Samir into the crunch moments. Mohit at the striker's end. This is going to be a very good end for the innings. Mohit striking the ball very, very hard into the vacant zone. This time leaves the ball, sense that it is going to be a wide, and he has judged it right. Wide, that's the immediate signal from the mid umpire. A run in form of extra to the total. Score moves to 46. Still couple of deliveries. Full of his delivery. Oh my dear. Hits the ball in a form of switch hit. Wants a strike, a strong try at the non-striker's end. And looks to be Mohit is safe. A single and a wicket in form of run out in hunt of the second run. But the thing is, Mohit is at the striker's end, and he is going to face the final delivery of the inning. So final delivery to go. Mohit at the striker's end. Is it going to be a 6? Is it going to be a dot? Meanwhile, a wonderful strike. There's a fielder been patrolling the fence. Straight into his hands. A wonderful grab and a wicket to conclude the first inning. Wicket for Samir. Mohit departs on the very last delivery of the inning. Score is 47, and the target will be of 48 runs in front of Kankota Warriors, as we are going to witness the run chase in the second inning.
Check.
So now it's time for the toss.
Check. Right. We are gearing up for the match number 9, as the teams Fatouda Lions will be taking on Panjim Capitals in the last league game on the day one of Dambab Premier League 2025 Season 1. Requesting both the captains to please join me here. Requesting both the team captains, captain of Fatorda Lions, Sainesh, and the captain of Panjim Capitals, Sarfaraz, will be joining me. Alongside, I'm here with the chief guest, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Abdul Latif Khan, the chairman of Petroman Sports Management, will be spinning the coin. I shall request Mr. Vinay, who has won the spot prize after answering a quick question which was asked by Mr. Haresh Kakodkar, and he won that quiz contest and will be rewarding a prize from the chairman of Petroman Sports Management, Mr. Abdul Latif Khan. Congratulations, Vinay. Thank you for being a part of this glorious event. Alright, requesting both the captains, Panjim Capitals captain Sarfaraz and the skipper of Fatorda Lions, Sainesh, will be joining me for the match number 9 of Dambab Premier League 2025 Season 1. This is the game number 9. Alongside, I have the chief guest with me, Mr. Abdul Latif Khan, who is the chairman of Petroman Sports Management. Will be spinning the coin. Who is going to call? DPL is the call given by Sarfaraz. Dambab challenges. शैनेश क्या करना चाहेंगे?
फील्डिंग।
कोई खास वजह है फील्डिंग करने की? क्योंकि अभी थोड़ा सा ड्यू शायद आ सकता है।
हाँ, इसीलिए जो थोड़ा स्कोर कम रखेंगे, बाद में हमको अच्छा पड़ेगा चेस करने के लिए।
2 मैचेस जीते हैं, कैसा है कॉन्फिडेंस और मोरल कैसा है आपकी टीम का डगआउट का? फिलहाल इतना कुछ सोचा नहीं था फतोरदा लॉयंस के बारे में पब्लिक ने, आउट ऑफ द ब्लू आप लोग ने 2 के 2 मैचेस जीते हैं, तीसरा गेम ऑलमोस्ट कंफर्मिंग द बर्थ इन द क्वार्टर फाइनल्स।
यस, हमारा तो कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत हाई है, 2 मैच जीत के आए हैं और ये भी जीत के जाएंगे।
तो कुछ टारगेट का माइंड में है?
नहीं, कुछ टारगेट नहीं है, अच्छा बॉलिंग डालेंगे।
चलिए, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। दैट इज साइनेश फ्रॉम फतोरदा लॉयंस। ऑल्सो विल बी आस्किंग द मैन हिमसेल्फ, द पंजिम कैपिटल स्किपर सरफराज, आप अगर टॉस जीते तो आप क्या करते?
हम लोग भी फील्डिंग ही करते थे, क्योंकि रात हो चुका है तो फ्लड लाइट में जितना अच्छा हमको टारगेट दिखेगा वो चेस करने के लिए ईजी हो जाता था। बट नेवरदलेस बैटिंग करके हम, हमारा डू और डाई सिचुएशन है, तो विदाउट प्रेशर हम बैटिंग करेंगे और लेट्स सी।
2 मैचेस खेले हैं, 1 हारे और 1 जीते हैं, वो क्या गलतियां हैं जिसको आप करेक्ट करना चाहेंगे इस तीसरे मुकाबले में?
वो तो पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ क्रिकेट है, एक मिस्टेक से हार जाते हैं कभी कभी, तो ऑपोजिट ने, उसने भी अच्छा खेला है तो लोग ने कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहूँगा। रजत, ही प्लेड वेरी वेल, तो लेट्स सी, ये मैच में हम विल गिव 100%।
चलिए, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर द थर्ड लीग। दैट्स Sarfaraz for you, and that's the news from the center. It's Fatorda Lions who have won the toss and they have decided to field first again. Over to the commentary box.
Check. So now would like to request another spit voice from the northern part of Goa, Mr. Sham Kalangudkar, to kindly join the com box and do witness the second inning as the run chase is on in a short while.
That's played on the up and over it goes and goes to the fence. What a remarkable start from Sanjot Perini. Score moves on to 5. Score moves on to 4 with that boundary on the very first delivery. A target of 48, a very decent kind of target. And these two batsmen will definitely come out guns blazing. This time, Indippa. Nicely played. Chance of run out. Oh, was very close. Saish Kamath would have been on his bike back in the sheds. But very fortunate to survive. Gets a single. Score moves on to 5 with that single. Brings Saish Kamath on strike. Some delightful strokes in that previous game. Along with Surya Gaonkar. This time up in the air. Fielder getting underneath. And that's been taken, safely pouched. So Saish Kamath has to head back in the pavilion without troubling the scorers. He's gone for a golden duck. It's 5 for 1. As our chief guest, Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant leaves the arena, some valuable time that he gave us, graced the occasion, was there for the toss of this particular game along with the other dignitaries, Shridamu Naik as well as the rest. Taking Goa to new frontiers, the new heights. The kind of advancements he has done, infrastructure as well as the sport that has taken a huge leap. Back live again then. Sahil, the new man in. Asif, the new man in. This time down the leg side. Might have just, yes, a back leg. Leg by is the signal given. Score moves on to 6. And this time away from the body. A dot delivery from Sandesh Thakur. Bowling from the swimming pool end. A target of 48 runs. Good delivery, extremely good. He's following the batter. Another dot delivery. Excellent over coming to an end, and that big wicket of Saish Kamath in that. After completion of the first, it's 6 for 1. 6 for 1 after the first over in pursuit of 48 runs. Kankana Warriors. Requesting all the owners who are present tonight, if they can please accompany me towards the commentary box. All the owners from each team to please accompany us at the presentation arena. All the owners, if the owners is not present, then the representative of the team wearing the jersey of the team. Vishal Gavde. And it starts off with a foolish inline delivery, gets off the... Gets off the mark with a single, does Asif Shingangutte. Score moves on to 7. 41 more required to win. Knocked him over, gone. The Zingers have lit up. And with that, 2 wickets down. So both the openers back in the pavilion very cheaply. It's 7 for 2. And Kankona Warriors are reeling at the moment. Doesn't matter, a very small total, but still the bowlers are working really hard of Ponda. Two wickets taken by Ponda Stars. Vishal Gowde among wickets. New man in, the skipper is in the middle, Vinay Satarkar. Swing and a miss. Again, trying to heave it on the onside, missed out. Requesting all the team owners who are present, please quickly. That's up in the air. But nobody there. 2 fielders converging. Can't get there. So 2 more runs have been added. Vinay Satarkar has got off the mark with those couple. Requesting the captain of Fathoda Lions, your captain, quickly to select the balls. Nicely played, and will get a single. Score moves on to 10. Another 38 more required to win. Just that the 2 wickets lost have been the concerning sign for Kankona Warriors. Short delivery banged in, and that's gone on the bounce to the fielder. Got the height, but not the elevation that he wanted to. Another couple of runs taken. Has been on the shorter side, Vishal Gowde. Just that the delivery that he bowled earlier, which was full, got the wicket. After completion of 2, it's 12. 12 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 2 overs. 36 more required in the remaining 4. As Kankona Warriors are chasing 48. Another request to all the owners who are present tonight, if they can quickly come towards the presentation arena. All the owners present of the teams, if they can please come towards the presentation arena. Those who are playing today, all the team owners who are playing today, tonight, earlier played, all the team owners, if they can please come towards the presentation arena. If the owner is not present, then you can send your team representative wearing a jersey. Quickly, it's a request. Sandesh Thakur again and knocks him over. That's gone. He was appealing to the umpire, but he doesn't know that he has castled Vinay Satarkar. Troubling signs, ominous signs as far as Kankona Warriors are concerned. It's 12 for 3. New man in Pritesh Naik. Good delivery. And that's gone through, I suppose. Is it? Well, Chandan Naik looks surprised with that. Quick work though, behind the stumps. That's being hammered away. Not enough power on that one. Will get the mark with that single. Score moves on to 13 with that single. 13 for the loss of 3 wickets. More 35 runs required in 22 deliveries. 21 deliveries, 35 runs. Just that have lost 3 wickets earlier. Asif on strike. That's hammered. And a couple of bounces in the hands of the fielder. Will pick up just one. Excellent return from the boundary rope. It is the skipper, Mohit Gaonkar. A rocket of arm. Again requesting the Fathoda Lions, please send your captain for choosing the ball. He's fallen over. This has been a ritual of Pritesh Naik. You see him most of the times. He's off balance, but the shot making is excellent. Just not on that occasion though. Leg by is a signal given by the umpire. Score moves on to 15. 33 required in 19. Reverse sweep. And that reverse has gone on the bounce into the fence for 4. Terrific shot that. Saw the opportunity that the ball would be full and quickly anticipating that he wanted to play that switch. Completion of the third. It's 19. 19 for the loss of 3 wickets. 19 for 3 after completion of 3 overs. Requiring another 29. 29 required in the last 3 overs for Kankana Warriors.
Check. विजय आता आमी जे हांगा आमच्या मदीं 2 ओनर्स आसात तेंचो हांगा आमी एक मोगाची भेटवण दितात ह्या टुर्नामेंटाचे आमी सर्वा म्हणपाक शकतात जेंका लागून हो टुर्नामेंट हांगा सक्सेसफूल चेक ते जावन आसा आमचे मोगाळ अशे श्री दामू नायकजी यांच्या लागीं मागता सगळ्यान पयलीं फातोर्डा लायन्साचे ओनर रमेश हुबली जर हे ओनर्स नासले जाल्यार प्लेयर्सांक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी मेळनाशिल्ली तशेंच मागता श्री दामू नायक सरा लागीं एक मोगाची भेटवण आमी फातोर्डा लायन्स हाचे जे ओनर आसात श्री रमेश हुबली हांच्या मेरेन पावोवया
Change in bowling. It will be Mohit Gaonkar, the skipper from the combox end. 29 more required. Can the skipper make some impact in this game? It's evenly poised right now. Again into the onside and will pick up 1. Hello.
check. सो आता आमी एक मोगाची भेटवण दितात आमचे रमेश हुबली जे आसात ते ओनर आसात फातोर्डा लायन या पंगडाचे सो श्री दामू नायक सर ते तांकां तेंचे मेरेन ही मोगाची भेटवण पावयतात
A drop chance that will definitely hurt the
तशेंच फुडल्या पावण्यार आमी आपयतात
केपें ह्या पंगडाचे ओनर जे आसात अलाउद्दीन हांच्या लागीं मातशें फुडें येवचें आनी जी मोगाची भेटवण आसा ती श्री दामू नायक सर आसा त्यांच्या हस्तुके हांगा स्विकारची. केपें टीम केपें यांचे ओनर अलाउद्दीन हांगा फुडें आयिल्ले आसात. सो मोगाची भेटवण आमी तेंच्या मेरेन पावयतात.
Trying to cut that one, missed out, direct hit. And the television umpire will get busy on that one. The body language of Pritesh suggesting that he is fine, but you never know with the direct hits. Still requiring 26.
Thank you, sir. Over to you, Sham.
Thank you, Sagar Bhai. Television umpire has been referred for that decision. Can see it on the television screen. Surely the verdict will come from the television umpire. Videsh is already walking. And that's out. Red signal comes. And another wicket falls. Fourth wicket down of the team from South, extreme South, Kankona Warriors. Direct hit from that fielder. Man of the moment, man of the match from the last game comes out to bat. Surya Gaonkar, some delightful stroke play earlier from him. Came in with some terrific bit of onslaught in that previous game and completely took the opposition. Up against Mohit Gaonkar now. Nicely cut away this time. Back at the point. And will get one. Gets off the mark straight away, does Surya. Now requiring another 25 to win. Score moves on to 23. 23 for the loss of 4 wickets. Full toss. And takes full toll on that one. It's disappeared in the night sky behind the man at 45. Another 6. Signal comes from the official as this is the power play over where Viresh Asiam has been brought in from the swimming pool end. So just 19 more required now in 2 overs. Surya Gaonkar on strike. Power play over, 3 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard ring. Man at square leg, deep mid wicket, and man in the extra cover boundary. Whereas the rest inside the 30-yard ring. 29 for the loss of 4 wickets, requiring another 19 in 2 overs. Surya along with Asif in the middle. Some fabulous striking from Asif in that last over, last delivery. False start. Might have just missed his step. Number 45, Viresh Ajiam. Ponda Stars couldn't get too many on the scorecard. 47, what they could achieve. And in reply, just needing 19 more in 2 overs. Bowling from round the stumps to the left-hander, just to create that angle to bowl him into his body. Surya Gaonkar backs away, and a bit of hesitation. Some bit of doubt in the minds of both these batters how to communicate right now. Just a hesitation, as Asif was already halfway down the track trying to get back on strike. But what starts well ends well. Dot delivery nevertheless. That will be wide, extras. Stretch of arms for the umpire as another one gets added to the total. Score moves to 30. 18 more required, 18 runs to win in 11 deliveries. Short delivery, trying to cut that one. Missed out. Carved away down to the cover point boundary, and we'll pick up another couple. 2 more runs added. 16 required now to win. Low scoring encounter. Mostly we see low scoring encounters getting some difficulties while chasing down. 4 wickets already down, and already the dew has come into effect. Reverse sweep attempted. Missed out. Very good change of pace. Mind you, if you're watching Viresh Ajiam very closely, he does bowl that slow delivery to very good effect. This time will be a no ball. So this will be a free hit now. We're trying to generate some extra bit of pace. Has stepped over. Very less in the bank, and still you are trying to give away too many. So free hit coming up. 15 more required. Opportunity for Surya to go berserk. And this time, no proper timing. Will fall in no man's land by the time the fielder comes in and gives it back. 2 more runs added. Another couple of runs. Score moves to 35. Just requiring 13 more to win. A game of 2 big hits and it will be all over. Easier said than done. Surya and his partner needs to do that. Needs to hit them. Short delivery. Hooked away. In the air. Nobody there again. And another couple of runs to Surya. He's shining brightly in the night as well. 11 is more required now. Just 11 will be required in the last over. Fabulous bit of knock earlier today. A good all-round performance by him. And now also getting his team towards the victory margin. Kankona Warriors. The owners will be certainly proud the kind of effort their team has put in. Shrute Sawant Desai, the team owner, Vinay Satarkar, team icon captain, said at the earlier toss that he wants to win and he wants his team to perform this highest level that has been given by the Dambab challengers in this Dambab Premier League 2025. .37 for the loss of 4 wickets. Last over coming up and 11 runs required to win. It will be Akshay Naik bowling the final over. Akshay Naik hails from Dargar, from the Pernim part. Can the speedster from Pernim, man from extreme north, can knock over the team from south. 11 required, 11 runs required to win in this final over. That's up in the air. Fielder getting underneath. And that's taken. So drama will continue as the wicket has fallen on the very first delivery. Asif Shengangote trying to play cute over the fine leg's head and has to perish. 6th wicket down of Kankona Warriors, still requiring 11 in 5 deliveries. One brother already in the dugout. Next one comes in. Yasin Shingangotti. 11 required in 5 deliveries. Some words of wisdom given by the skipper to his bowler, who is bowling this final over. Akshay Naik. Here he is again. 11 in 5, and that will be a wide. Extras. They can't afford to do that at this stage. No, he's just targeting that wide line, a wide yorker. Now requiring 10 in 5. 10 more required in 5 deliveries. It's told earlier that close encounters are in pursuit if you get a low score, and that too in this night sky. Heaved away, and that's very well stopped by that fielder, but 2 more runs have been added. Good work by that fielder at covers. 8 required in 4. 8 runs in 4 deliveries. Some terrific games that we saw earlier today. Not haven't seen a close encounter like this. Earlier we saw of the Lions. Again heaved away on the onside. Man coming in from the boundary rope. Will pick up, throw it back to the keeper. Will just be 1. 7 in 3. 7 runs required in 3 deliveries. Surya Gaukar on strike now. Can he take apart Akshay Naik? 7 required in 3 deliveries. Seven in 3. Here's Akshay to Surya. Reverse sweep attempted, missed out. Both the batters at the same end and nobody at the bowler's end to back it up. The signal has been given as the leg byes. So another run has been taken. 6 required now in 2. Well, this is going down the wire. Definitely. It was 11 required of 6. Now has come down to 6 in 2 deliveries. How well has Akshay bowled in this over? Really well. Just those 2 couple of runs in the middle, but since then he has nailing his Yorkers at will. 6 required in 2 deliveries. Akshay to Yasin. Outside the off stump, and that will be a dot ball. Extremely good. Terrific bowling under pressure. Just 11 runs to defend, and so far has done his job. Just that one last hurdle he need to cross. 6 required in 1. If it's a boundary, then will be victory for Ponda Stars by 1 run. If it's a maximum, it's victory for the Kankona Warriors. But currently, at this particular stage, favorites are the Ponda Stars. They have pulled it back. Akshay Naik, 1 delivery requiring 6. Yasin on strike. Bowls it outside the off stump. And a chance of a run out at the bowler's end. That will be gone. It's a wide as well. Trying to bowl that leg cutter. And just missed out on his line. So the drama will continue. As 5 runs will be required of the last delivery. It was a wide, a run out. So just 1 run, that too came off an extra. Trying to get Surya back on strike. He has got the strike, but a new batsman will have to be at the non-striking end. 5 required of the last delivery. Five required in 1. Let's check the field for Surya Gaonkar. Man at deep extra cover. Man at wideish long off. Long on. Mid wicket. And the square leg on the fence. Man inside the 30-yard ring. Just closing in that gap between point and back to the point. Shot third. Shot 45. Akshay Naik on his bowling mark. 5 required in 1. Who has got the nerves of steel, the batter or the bowler? Surya Gaonkar on strike. Here's Akshay. Swings it across in the air, on the bounce, and that will pierce the gap. That's a boundary. So we have a tie. Surya has got a boundary. So both these teams will share a point. So terrific bit of display by Surya Gaukar on that last delivery. 5 was required.